A former cabinet minister, a close relative, and several others facing a litany of fraud charges in a magistrate's court following months of investigations. With tonight's top story, return now to a report from our Fern Carey.
Former Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, Lanisha Rolle, a.k.a. Tamara Sylvia Rolle, a husband, 45-year-old Fontenkin Rolle, and a co-accused, 54-year-old Godfrey Luke Burrows, 57-year-old Wilfred Rolle Jr., and Alfred Milton Mortimer, 57, were all arraigned before Magistrate Kendra Kelly today on 18 fraud-related charges. Rolle is accused of bribery and fraud by false pretenses, allegedly stemming from the awarding of contracts while she served as Youth Minister under the Minister administration. The contracts were allegedly awarded between 2019 and 2021 and amount to almost $800,000. Rolle resigned from cabinet back in February of 2021, shortly after former Prime Minister Dr. Hewitt Minnis ordered a lockdown of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. An audit of the ministry conducted between July 1st of 2018 and January of 2021 also revealed poor practices and inadequate controls at the ministry, and that a contract was awarded without the approval of cabinet. Further, that checks to contractors were made out to individuals and not companies and collected by a senior official. Now, none of the defendants were required to enter a plea to the charges, as the matter will be dealt with by a voluntary bill of indictment. Prosecutors did not object to bail, which was granted to the former cabinet minister in the amount of $150,000 with one or two sureties. She also has to sign in at the Western Police Station once a month. Now, Rolle's husband was also granted $50,000 bail with one or two sureties and signing in conditions. The other three defendants were also granted $10,000 bail with signing in conditions and one or two sureties. They are returned to court on May 31st for service of voluntary bill of indictment papers. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Fern Carey.